guys, welcome back to another week of Mortgage Matters in Minutes. I'm your host, Brent Rasmussen, owner of Mortgage Specialists. So maybe you can tell from my outfit here, it's the holiday season. Want to wish you and your family the best of holidays, and all holidays, not just Christian holidays, Jewish holidays, but any that you celebrate as well too. And Happy New Year's coming up to most of you as well. But today we're going to talk about, again, a chart that the Federal Reserve has released and put out through time is the difference between renters and homeowners and how their net worth populates, if you are one or the other, and who wins in this game of who has more worth, maybe staying and renting and not paying maintenance and taxes and insurance and all those things, or investing your money into housing and paying the maintenance to live in the house and the upkeep and the taxes and the insurance, and how do those numbers fare? And I can tell you it's not even close. We've done a video in the past about this in 2022 showing how the numbers shake out. And just a few weeks back, the 2024 numbers have been released. They're not finalized, but a very good estimate of what 2024 looks like. And the numbers don't shock me, which maybe they will shock you. But the biggest statistics we can see is a homeowner creates wealth because paying into your payment obviously creates your loan balance to go down, and the value of your home generally over time will continue to go up. So let's get right into it. But talking about, what the difference is between becoming a homeowner and not, which generally requires credit, income, assets, but also situation. Whether you're going to be in a spot for long term or you're not going to be in a spot long term makes a big difference on whether homeownership is something for you. So let's take a look at the net worth gap here and show you how this particular bar graph has changed over time. And we can see in 2019, the spread was a net worth of 295,500 for a homeowner versus 7,300 net worth for a renter. And as you can see from this chart here, accordingly, the numbers haven't deviated very far. In 2022, we were at 396,200 for a net worth of a homeowner and only 10,400 of those of a renter. But in 2024, they're estimating that the net worth of a renter actually decreased over 2 years to 10,000, but a homeowner's net worth has gained steam up to 415,000. Again, this isn't just equity in your property. This is net worth altogether. But what generally it shows you is a personality trait behind individuals that are into homeownership are going to have better decision-making ability to save for retirement, save for other assets, save for a rainy day. And truly, that's what a home does for you as well. It allows you to keep your payments as stable as possible. Obviously, homeowners insurance, property taxes, maintenance, those expenses can change over time. But when we look at just the payment of rent compared to the just payment of housing payment is generally more flat than rent is going to be over time. Rent is going to continue to rise to keep up to pay for expenses, while generally your mortgage payment is going to stay very much the same. So, what can we do to make this happen? Obviously, jumping into a home isn't the thing for everyone. We might have to make a plan, whether we need more assets for a down payment and closing costs, whether we just need to sit and talk with a mortgage professional to see what do I qualify for with my income? How is my credit? Is it ready to go now or not? But one of the biggest questions about homeownership is many times renting makes sense. If you know you're only going to be at a certain particular location for a short period of time, i.e., 1 to 3 years, renting does in the long run generally make more sense. Because when you get into a property, it takes a little bit more time to break even on that property, to resell it and reaccrue your money back. So, in regards to being a homeowner, is it for everyone? No. There's also, again, as we've chatted, there's maintenance costs. There's things that can happen to your property that are unexpected. There's upkeeps that you have to do. Items break in your home. But when you're a renter, you just call someone and generally it gets fixed. It might not get fixed to your liking, but at some point in time, as a renter, the items that are broke will get fixed. Otherwise, you end up in the court and judge will tell one party or another, here's what needs to happen. So, do I believe in homeownership? Yes, I do. We've been in mortgage now for over 25 years. I've dealt with lots of instruction of financial planning in regards to just basic financial education. And homeownership is a piece of that puzzle. Is it for everyone? No. Is it becoming harder to obtain? Yes, it is. And it might continue to be that way, just as we cannot keep up with obtaining enough affordable housing for people out there. But really, what sets forth to you and should stand out is this particular bar graph showing how quickly that number is going to continue to increase, but also how that spread of 30 to 40 times different is going to continue to be that over time. Renting does not mean you're a bad person. Homeownership doesn't mean you're a better person. It just allows you to see the numbers. If you become a homeowner, how much greater chance that you have to invest in other things and obtain a net worth to be able to retire someday the way that you want to be. I know there's one statistic that's always given to me through my years of making a plan is that 1% of all that retire the way they want to. So let me repeat that and leave you with this. Only 1% of those that retire the way that they want to, meaning having enough money to do whatever it is that they want to do at the end of the day of traveling, having vacations, having the accessibility to money to do nearly whatever they want. We're always here to help answer any mortgage real estate questions. If we can't help, we refer you to many other professionals in industries like real estate professionals, realtors, accountants, CPAs, financial advisors. We have access to a lot of individuals in the Omaha community that know exactly what they're doing. So contact us anytime, 402-991-5153, or check us out on our website at mtg-specialists.com. Have a great holiday season. We'll see you here next time. Mortgage Specialists. Driven, trusted, reliable.